Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm really glad that you're still here and you're still watching. Today, I'm going to cover 3 reasons that I see realtors fail. None of us want to fail, right? Everybody wants to feel like they're succeeding at something. And today, I want to cover a very important topic, which is what I mainly see in realtors as they either make their way into my world as coaching clients or just that I am exposed to at my local brokerage. And so these are the top 3 reasons I see people fail or realtors fail. Now, before I jump into it, I do want to ask for a favor. If you've not subscribed yet to my channel, please do so. I am on my quest to get to 500 subscribers, and I would love for you to be one of them. I'm going to cover all kinds of different topics, but I would love to have you come along with me. And then, of course, like and subscribe. Would love for that to happen. And if you want to get in touch with me, the best way to do so is by booking some time with me on my calendar at booktimewithmaria.com. All right, so let's jump into it. The top 3 reasons why realtor fail. Reason number 1 is they do not have a plan, okay? I can't tell you how many realtors I run into and I ask, or that come in on board with me and coach, and I say, what is your plan? Where are we going? And they don't know. They have no plan, right? They're like, well, I want to make a living at this. And it's like, well, that's good. I mean, good. We're on the same page. And yet they really don't know how they're going to get there. And not only that, but they haven't set a goal for what they want their business to earn. And you are running a business, right? So imagine spending all this money, opening a Subway franchise, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then you show up and you don't have a goal as to where you're going. Being in business as an agent is the same exact thing, right? Have we set a goal? Do we know where we want to go to? Do we know how many units we want to sell? Do we know how much volume we want to move? And that is really important because it tells me and informs me as your coach or just you as as the agent as to what your weekly activity is supposed to look like in order for you to hit that goal. So number 1 reason why people fail is they don't have a plan. Number 2 is lack of consistency. Listen, we have all been there, right? We try to make up we try to make up with intensity what we lack in consistency. And it burns us out and we just can't do it. So we really just have to come to a place of going, what do I need to do every day in order to move the needle forward, right? I remember 20 years ago when I first got my real estate license, failure was not an option, right? It was either make this happen, become successful, pay my bills, or go back and go get a job. And the job was never in my future in that way, right? And so I burned the ships, right? I did everything I could to be successful. And every day, the burning question at the end of the day for me was, did I win the day? Did I do nothing but dollar productive activities, right? We become business owners, we become self-employed, and then we forget that we are the only employee of that business until, of course, you maybe build a team and whatnot. And so it's really important that you stay consistent. And by the way, newsflash, if you didn't know, in our job, making contacts is what moves the needle, right? So one of my advice that I give a lot of my coaching clients is get out of your house. People are not coming to your house to ask you, would you like to help me buy and sell real estate, right? If you're going to work out of a Starbucks. If you're going to work, go outside where there's people, find a spot, become a regular somewhere, go make friends, go become well known, right? All right, number 3 is no database or they are not tech enabled. And what I mean by that is we have to become systematized in the touches that we're doing. Great, we're out there, we're meeting people, we're being consistent, we have a plan. But if those people are not going somewhere, they're not going into some sort of technology that is reminding you and helping you stay in touch with them, then you might as well not even be making the contacts because we can only remember about 20 to 30 people at any given point. And so if there is follow-up to be done with people, it's kind of impossible for us to do it if it's not systematized. So being tech enabled really allows us to spend more time being human when it matters and let the technology enable the follow-up pieces of it Also nurture plans and things that really keep us front of mind with people, because I hate to tell you, most realtors that are successful are spending thousands of dollars a month to make sure that people are thinking about them when they're thinking of real estate. So if it takes us thousands of dollars, most of us, to get to that point, we can assume most people are not thinking about us for free, right? And so we have to put in the time to create that mind share to really be the top agent. When they think of real estate, they can think of us. And so those are the top three reasons why I see realtors fail. It is, anyways, a lot of the reasons why people come into my world, because yes, they're being successful, but it's not consistent. It's up and down. They'll have months where they're closing four, and then they'll have a month where they close nothing. And ideally, you're closing four every month, right? And maybe there's a steady incline. And so, if you found any of this information valuable, please consider liking and subscribing, and of course, leaving a comment. And if you want to book some time with me, I would love for you and I to do a deep dive. You can just go to booktimewithmaria.com, pick the deep dive option, and I would absolutely love to get to know you better and see if there's alignment in a coaching relationship. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon.